all of my Gems family. How is everybody doing? I appreciate every single one of you being here for the live stream today. I am Marlene. I'm the content creator of Life with Marlene, your channel for all of the Florida things. I appreciate every single one of you for being here and for your support. This is a Team Build with Geo collaboration where me and other team builders, we go live and Team Build with Geo, please drop the link to Team Build with Geo. We are a wonderful, loyal team and we come together, we support each other and many other things. So make sure that you join with Team Build with Geo. It's the best value for your money. Shout out to all my amazing team builders. I appreciate every single one of you and your support. Hey, Ranger, Maria, Geo, Shonda. Thank you guys so much for being here. So I'm going to get started with today's topic. Hi, Pandy. Today's topic is, what is mine, nobody can take away. This message is for all of you who feel slighted sometimes, for when we feel like somebody is taking away from something that we work so hard on. Either somebody tries to duplicate it, somebody tries to steal it, somebody tries to come for you, someone tries to ruin your reputation. I'm here to encourage you with this message because what belongs to me, what is mine, nobody can take it away. Just like what is meant to be for you, nobody can take it away, okay? So I want to first start off by giving you that encouragement and that acknowledgement. Hi, Sylvia. How are you doing? Welcome. I wanted to give you that encouragement and that acknowledgement that nobody can stop what is given to you. Absolutely nobody can stop it. So first, I want to say that you are an original. Yes, you are. Nobody can talk like you. Nobody can act like you. Nobody can do what it is that you do. See, I want to put out there self-acceptance. We have to accept ourselves for who we are. We cannot change other people. We can't. It's impossible. We can't stop it. Yeah, it can be irritating, okay? It can be very, very irritating to deal with people who are try to be controlling and users and come in and try to steal and maybe change one or two words or a title or something and then say it's original idea. But guess what? Nobody can be me. Nobody can be Marlene. Just like nobody can be Shonda or Geo or Sylvia or Mike or Maria or Pandy. Nobody can be you. See, we have to love on ourselves. We have to love ourselves because there's always going to be people who will try to be you. See, when you are a bright beam of light, I learned that from my wonderful therapist. When you are a bright beam of light, people are always naturally going to be drawn to a bright light. They're always going to want to do or be what other people are drawn to or naturally inclined to, especially when you have the leadership qualities, when you have a special gift or a talent. People will want to be drawn to you because you naturally draw people in by your personality, by your wisdom, by your talents, by your bright light, by your peace. But I'm here to tell you and to remind you, what is meant to be for you will be. There is nobody that can stop it. Hi, Key Kitchen. Hi, Pandy. What is meant to be for you, nobody can stop it, no matter how much they try. No matter how much that people try to put on airs, no matter how people try to be fake and phony and come with their fake energy and their lies and their negativity, nobody can be you. See, we have to learn that. Don't get yourself all tied up and worn out, stressed out, trying to convince people. Oh, I came up with that idea first. Or this is me, and how come you're following them and I'm the one with the original idea? Don't waste your time. See, if somebody wants to naturally leave and go to the next newest thing, let them. Let people go. You know, it's a gift when people leave your life. It is a true gift because now you don't have the fakeness, you don't have the negativity, you don't have the drama, you don't have the lies, you don't have any of it. See, what's yours is yours. So you just keep being your true authentic self. You just keep shining your light and being your true self. See, people will always be able to recognize the real. People will always be able to recognize the real. It doesn't matter how much people get drawn into the fakeness. Hi, Miss Queen. How are you doing? Welcome in. I appreciate you being here. Shout out to everybody who's in the chat. If you guys could hit the like, I'd really appreciate it. Yes, Shonda, they cannot take away our connections with others. Nobody can. And yes, and they can't stop our opinions anyways. Hey, realists. Yes, Sylvia, we are unique individuals, and they can't take our sense of humor, and they can't take our talents away. See, that's one of the things that people just don't realize. No matter what other people try to do, nobody can stop your light. See, when you're a bright beam of light, all you do is you just get stronger. You just get more into your talent. You become more and more peaceful. Don't let people drag you down. Don't even take a moment to you just look at it and be like, for real? You thought you could be me? See, these days I laugh when I see things. I laugh because there's only one. There's only one Marlene, just like there's only one you. Okay? So let's get into talking about this topic. You are an original. No matter how much people try to stamp and try to put on airs and try to take your ideas and be in the bushes with a notebook and writing stuff down and trying to be, yeah. Hey, Nancy, how are you doing? Welcome. No matter how much people try to be you, no matter how much people try to be you, they can't be. See, what people don't understand when it comes to Marlene, nobody wasn't there when I was down in that rabbit hole. Nobody wasn't there when I cried my sea of tears. Nobody lived my story when I broke down. Nobody was there when I spent 7 years in therapy trying to make myself a stronger and better woman. Nobody was there. Nobody was there when I applied myself, when I educated myself, when I healed myself, and when I gave my life back to God. See, before I was trying to handle stuff, trying to beat up people, trying to get to them, but I had to learn. I had to learn. It's not for you to respond, Marlene. This is not your battle. Not everything that we try to fix can be fixed. It's not up to us to fix it. Just leave them alone. Leave them alone and let them do whatever it is that they're doing. Because nobody can't take away my blessing. See, my blessing, it has a stamp on it. It's made, tied in a package with a bow for me. Just like what is meant to be for you is yours. It doesn't matter if it's delayed. It doesn't matter if maybe you have some setbacks and some roadblocks, but what is meant to be for you, nobody can stop it. See, what people don't understand in the background, they don't understand how hard it was for you. They don't know the tears you cried. They don't know when you were backstabbed. They didn't know when you walked that road alone. They didn't know how you were going to get your next meal, and they don't care. See, that's the thing about people who are evil and wicked. They always try to come in, pen and paper. Okay. All right, what did they say? Okay, I'm going to do it just like that. And they're right there, and they're writing. They're in their bushes. They pretend to be your friend. They try to align with you, get in really good. But what people don't know is I peep it. See, I'm in my bubble. And just because you may not respond, it doesn't mean we don't see things, right? We see things. We pick up on the energy. And people who care for us, they tell us, hey, do you know so and so is doing just like you? And what do we say? It's all right. Because they're not me. Because they're not me. And nobody is you. Let's get back into this topic. Authenticity. There's a lot of times people will appear, right? Appear to be authentic. They will appear to be real. They will appear to rock with you. They will appear to support you, to care about you, love you. They'll tell you all the good words, all the things that you want to hear, but they're not real. They're not for you. All they are is a user and a taker. They're there to get information. They're there to get connections, maybe some money, some of your ideas, and there they go. Then they take off. They're not real people. So don't worry about the people who leave your life and the ones that backstab you and the ones that try to control you, the ones that try to take your ideas. It will never meet with success because that hasn't been downloaded on the inside of them. No matter how much you try, you can't be me. No matter how much other people try, they can't be you. That's why it's so important to learn to love yourself. And a lot of people, they don't know who they are. And I really, my spirit grieves for all of the individuals that never step into self-acceptance, self-love, you know, how you look, how you talk, your story. Don't be ashamed. See, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the sea of tears. I'm grateful for all the mistakes I made. I'm grateful for all of it because it turned me to be into the strong and courageous woman I am today. The woman that stands before you and motivates and encourages and supports other people. That's what people don't understand. But I try my best to always be my authentic self. I can't be anybody other than me. I'm never going to put on a fake or phony, a persona. Hi, Marco. But what I wanted to say is nobody can steal what belongs to you. That is for sure. I want you all to rest assured, write it down, signed, sealed, delivered. Nobody can steal what belongs to you. See, if somebody was yours, whether it's a romantic relationship or a business deal or something, and it goes awry and you be like, but I thought that was mine. See, a lot of times we're holding on to things that was never meant to be yours from the beginning. See, we run ahead of the plans that was made for us. The road we were supposed to walk. We do what we want to. With not all the time we are obedient in the plans, in the focus, in the path we are supposed to walk. See, sometimes we're told, the little voice in your ear, even you reminding, I know I need to work on this talent and this gift, and we don't. We listen to other people, or we give in to negativity or doubt or fear, listening to other people. See, we're not in competition with anybody else, or we shouldn't be. See, I learned, the more that I learned myself, the more I loved myself. This is not a competition thing. Now, I'm in my own lane. I had to learn to keep my head up, all the way up. Believe in myself and have confidence. Love the woman that I was meant to be. Walk in your purpose and your gift. Be the woman that you're supposed to be. Be the man that you're supposed to be. Be different from your ancestors. Grow up, mature, communicate, and shine your light. See, that's what it's all about in this life. We come into this life. Hi, Trish. We come into this life. We're born. We go through things. You get upset. You pout. You complain. And then you rise up. So to all of you who have been through something, hard times, dark times, traumas, now is your opportunity to get stronger. Elevate your mind, your thinking. We have to remind ourselves in our storm, in our struggle, in our difficulty, when we don't know what's next. Now here is my opportunity to step into my faith. See, and I'll tell you one thing that nobody can stop. What is a purpose? What is divinely meant to be for you? There's nobody that can stop it. No matter how much time people try to snatch it away, try to throw obstacles in front of your face, no matter what other people try to do to stop and block your blessing, nobody can stop a blessing that is meant to be for you. See, because it's yours. These days, I don't even respond to foolishness. When I see people doing something, I go, that's interesting. And then I move along. Because what's mine is mine. And what's yours is yours. See, but it's only natural as a human being to be irritated, okay? It's natural as a human being. We get irritated. We see something and you're like, for real? You're just going to go and take my stuff? You're just going to go and pretend to be like me? You weren't doing that before. Why are you acting like that now? Or people start acting brand new, like they don't know you anymore. When they start getting a little bit of clout, when they get a little bit of attention, or on social media, when they start growing. Now I'm this. No, I'm this. They don't say it with their words. They say it with their action. I'm better than you. That's okay. That's okay. I was like, okay, I didn't know you were like that. See, we get things revealed to us. We find out who people really are when we go through something. You think somebody is your real friend, and you be like, oh, that's how you're acting now. Oh, you don't know me. Oh, you don't talk to me. Oh, you don't support me anymore. Okay. And then you move accordingly. As Realist One says, act accordingly. We have to act according to how we get treated. Okay? So don't worry about the people who walk away, the people who backstab you, all kinds of things against us. See, because at the end, you will always rise to the top. When you walk in your purpose, when you treat others the right way, you're always going to have those set of people who will always be loyal to you. See, loyalty is a real thing. And trust me, not everybody who says they're loyal are actually loyal. You find out by the actions. How do they treat you? Not just in front of your face, but how do they treat you behind your back? When they have an opportunity to, people get comfortable, start saying a little words. Loyal as they seem, okay? But one thing is for sure, everybody. Nobody can steal what is yours. Even if it hurts. You get upset, you get angry. But if it's yours, it's yours. See, I had to learn that when things were released from me, people, places, things, possessions, that there's something better coming for me. That's something that I didn't get that before. I never got that before. I was so trying to go after them and try to clear my name and feel like I need to respond and say, no, you don't have to. When something is yours, it's yours. And if it goes away, then that means something bigger, something better, something stronger, a better friend, something more money. See, what's yours will always be, okay? It will always be, and nobody can stop that, okay? Nobody can steal what belongs to you, okay? Please like and comment on the comment board after this stream. Yes, but one thing people can never do is take away our laughter. I had to learn from life is that nobody can take away the hope from inside. Yes, we get discouraged, we get sad, we get angry, we want to vent. Of course, get those things out. Always remind yourself, this is how I feel, this is what I'm going through. But at the end of the day, release it and let it go and move on. Life is too short to be stuck on who did what to you. Now it's time for us to live our life, to walk in our talents and use our gifts. See, that's the thing about having gifts and talents, is using them, not sitting on them, not putting them on the shelf, Not saying my gift is not like this person's gift, because it's not supposed to be. Your gift is not going to be like mine. Mine is not going to be like Gio's or Shonda's or Realist One or Miss Queen or Pandy and Sylvia Ranger. That's the part of self-acceptance. Accepting yourself for who you are. And who I am is going to be different from who you are. See, that's the part of self-love, is understanding my differences don't make me better or worse than another person. It just makes me me. And I had to say, I love the queen that I am. And I hope you love the queen or the king that you are. And I hope that you are treating yourself as such. See, when you know yourself, when you love yourself, you make different moves. See, I'll tell you, before I was introduced to self-love, self-acceptance, paying attention to my energy, how I felt, of course I was going to go and I was going to knock you out flat on your back. I sure was. I was going to cuss you out. I was going to do all of those things. But all of those things is a waste of our time. That's it. It's easy to go back and forth with people. It's easy to use your hands. But what about using your mind? What about using your mind? What about using your gifts? What about staying in peace? Yep. Telling you, Gio, flat on your back. I was like, don't mistake. I tell people all the time, don't mistake my peace and my sweetness and my kindness, okay? Because one thing that I don't play about my family. You can say whatever you want about me, but do not, trust me, mess with my family, because I turn into a whole different person. And you don't want to see, as they would call, the Tasmanian devil, okay? You don't want to see. I'll tear up the place, okay? Because it's very important for people to know that while you can be nice, while you can be sweet, while you can be kind, you're also a force to be reckoned with. Don't let people mistake your kindness for your weakness. While you are nice and kind, make sure you're putting those boundaries out there and you're telling people, trust and believe, you can't do this or you can't do that to me. We have to let people know that. Yes, Maria, sometimes people think that you're sweet. Don't let it fool you. Even the sweetest person has their other side every single time. That's what people don't understand. So let me say this. When you get upset, when you get angry, when someone does something to you, what is the first thing you want to do? You just scream. Oh, I can't believe it. You know, it's the stages of grief. The anger, the disbelief, the confusion, ready to get some revenge on people. But, you know, one thing is that something that my father always said, the best revenge is more success. The best revenge is more success. So while you're over there complaining and making fun of people, you're in the background making moves. You're on your computer. You're making your plans and your spreadsheets. You're building your business or building your empire. You're working on your mindset and your focus. Don't stay stuck. Don't let people make you stay stuck. And we stay stuck way longer than we should. We give people power over our mind. Power to control us. And we stop doing things that we know we need to do. Got to move on. Got to move on. Realist says, it's a shame it takes for drastic measures sometimes for folk to learn a lesson. Yeah. Sometimes people have to get incarcerated. Sometimes people have to lose somebody they love in death. Sometimes people have to lose a person from a romantic relationship. They have to experience some loss before they get shooken up enough to make some changes. And that's sad. But at the end of the day, it's all about just making the choice to change, you know? Just make a choice to change. And for me, I had to make a choice to change my mentality, change my focus. What am I going to focus on? See, yeah, for a while, you're going to stew and you're going to brew, be angry. Then I'm going to talk to a mentor or a counselor or my accountability partner, and I'm going to vent. And then I'm going to say, now what is next? Now what can you do? What can you do about that? Nothing. So what are you going to do next, Marlene? Move on. That's right. I'm going to move on. Hi, the original JT. How are you doing? Welcome. What are you going to do? You're going to move on. See, that's what we do when we know ourselves. When we know ourselves and we love ourselves, we move on. We move on and we don't let people get power over us, especially from romantic relationships, staying there, being bitter, complaining about what they did to us. Okay, all right, that happened, but it's over now. Now go and don't make the same mistakes twice. Work on yourself, heal yourself, become a better woman or become a better man. See, that's one thing about when we go through things. Do we learn a lesson? Have you elevated and have you grown from what you went through? See, I see people all the times they go through stuff and people keep running over them, taking advantage of them, but they never learned the lesson. They never grow. They never make any shifts mentally. Like, why do I keep choosing the same person? Why do I keep doing X, Y, and Z? See, when somebody does something to us the first time, is shame on them. The second time you make a decision, it's shame on you because you did it again. So let's learn the lesson, mature, and grow up, okay? Yeah, thank you, Sylvia. So this is the last point I'm going to bring out. If it's your blessing, it always will be. I want you to take that and I want you to lock it into your brain. If it's your blessing, it always will be. See, point blank, period. No matter how you feel, no matter how sad, no matter how disappointed, if something is meant to be for you, it will be. Maybe not right now, but we have to think maybe later. Maybe that didn't work out because those aren't the right people to get you to where you need to be. Or maybe we're not mature mentally. Maybe we don't have the drive that we need in order to get to that. So learn the lesson, grow, mature, become consistent, heal. But one thing we have to understand and believe, what is mine, nobody can take it away. And what is yours, nobody can take away. Nobody can stop your blessings and your gifts because it's yours. So claim it. Go out there and be your best. Elevate. Forgive people, not because you want to or because what they did right. No, but because it's your time to shine. I'm Marlene of Life with Marlene, and I have just taken a part of the live collaboration team with Team Build with Geo. It's been an awesome month, team builders. Thank you so much, Geo, and all my other team builders. Thank you for your support. Coming up next is going to be Alyssa's Adventures in Cruising. She's going to do a premiere. So click on that link. We got about 20 more seconds left. If you have not hit the like, done all of the YouTube things, like, subscribe, share, please do so. I really appreciate you giving me 30 minutes of your time. And join Team Build with Geo, the best value for your money. I appreciate everybody. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for subscribing. And I think we have 3 minutes. In 3 minutes, we're going to go over to Alyssa's Adventures in Cruising. So I just wanted to greet everybody who came in. Realist One, Nancy B. the Scratcher, Miss Queen, Sunkissed, Key Kitchen and more, Team Bill with Geo, Shonda's Graphics, if I missed anybody, Ranger 92308, Maria's Good Times. Yes, all of you. Thank you so much for your support. The original JT. Hi, Marco 263. And I appreciate everybody for their support. And if anybody is watching in the replay, please leave me a comment in the comment section below. I really and truly appreciate it. Yes, Geo. And that's the link to join Team Build. It's only $1.99. Best value for your money. I'll see you guys on the next time we do the live collaboration team, or next time you want to come in and we'll do a topic. I think tomorrow or Friday I'm going to be doing another live stream. But in anywho, I'll see you guys there. Next up is Alyssa's Adventures in Cruising. Please click the link. Geo has put it in the chat. And don't forget to leave me a like and a subscription if you have not already. Shout out to all my mods. Shout out to all my channel members. I appreciate every single one of you. Let's go over to Alyssa's. Bye-bye, guys.